Hi, my name is Kristin Lee. I am a violinist with the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center, and I am so thrilled to be bringing on the Spanish Journey program on tour. So the Spanish Journey program was conceived for a program that I had to do for Music at Menlo Focus series, which is a series that the Music at Menlo Festival has during the spring and winter season. And so I was actually just trying to come up with some interesting ideas and topics that I want to delve into, things that provoked my curiosity. And I was delving into multiple topics, and I realized that I had not known a whole lot about the composers from Spain. I know that the Spanish influence was really, really big for a lot of composers that we know very well. But when it came to actual Spanish composers, I realized that my knowledge was very limited. So I wanted to delve into this topic and see what kind of music I can find, what kind of new composers I can discover. And it's been such an incredible journey to learn about this and also to bring light to these beautiful pieces. The Spanish Journey program is very interesting in that the instrumentation is piano, cello, violin, and then we have a mezzo-soprano and a guitarist. And I think the singer and guitar element is really essential to the sounds of the Spanish music that we associate with. So we're very excited to bring that onto the stage. And then we're going to be juxtaposing these singer and guitar pieces with two piano trios that are a little bit lesser known. One is by composer Arbos and the other one by Chirina. And Chirina is maybe a slightly more well-known composer in the Spanish realm. And but this particular piano trio, the trio number 2, is lesser known to the audience and creates very mystical sort of atmosphere with this piece. And it's a very, very special work. And I'm just so thrilled to be joined by these incredible colleagues of the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center to bring this music to you. The piece that was quite the discovery for me for putting this program together was a piece by Arbos, who is a completely new composer to me. He wrote this work, which is for a piano trio and celebrating different styles, 3 different styles of the Spanish dances. So one very interesting fact that I've learned throughout this whole research of putting this program together was that so many Spanish composers really advocated for bringing their folk style, which is ultimately different types of dances from different regions of Spain, into their music. So there was a lot of celebration of their own sound and their own culture and their own styles. So this Arbos, I think, is quite authentic to a lot of the Spanish dances that we would hear on the streets of Spain in different regions of Spain. And he did such an incredible job emulating that into the piano trio. Being on tour with the Chamber Music Society of Lincoln Center is always a total hoot because a lot of these colleagues and I have been working together for a long time. And you know, when you get to travel on the road with these incredible musicians, we tend to actually look for the very similar things. We always want to find good restaurants. We want to find a good place to maybe go for a run. And we're always looking for a really, really good time so that we make the best of it and to create great memories along with the music that we'll be sharing with the audiences of the different cities. So I think everybody is always trying to be in their best mood, and although it gets exhausting a lot of the times because a lot of these concerts are back to back and a lot of times we have to wake up at 4 a.m. and hop on a 6 a.m. flight, I think the fact that we're all on the same page and we're all tired together but also really performing together and looking for the creating great memories together, it makes it a very, very special experience.